Thanks for tuning into this channel, but 80% of you are still unsubscribed. If you could just hit that button, it allows us to bring you loads more content and you'll be doing us a massive favour.
So why should you not wait for your bike fit until like the spring? Like, we're in the months of December. Like, the great thing this time of year is the fact that you can develop the skill on the bike itself.
Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Again, like, a quality bike fit is not just about like biomechanics or aerodynamics. It's about, well, what do I work on when I leave this session? Because like, I haven't got like a magic wand where I touch you and all of a sudden you develop like this position. You've got to work at it, and you'll have to work at this for the rest of your life. And that's why it's key that you come into like the off season and you can start to develop like your aero skill. Ultimately, we can develop like aero drills, and these will be developed for like each person. Like, sometimes it might be that initially you might struggle with that rotation of the pelvis to get into the position. So there's drills like glute activation drills, pedal technique drills that you can build into your training. That's key one. If you're a triathlete and you pull forward on the saddle lock, we can develop skills to enable you to stabilize yourself on the saddle. That's like, you hear a lot of people, oh, I've got saddle discomfort, where it's actually like where you position yourself on the seat a lot of the time. Another key one is around like this frontal plane that we're trying to develop. Like, for a lot of you working on this, you're not going to be able to like rotate your head into position. You've got to work on like that skill. We've got a drill that we call like the turtle, where you drop the chin and you push it forward, and then we've got like the rotation of like the shoulders, what we call like a shrug. And there's different drills that you can incorporate within your training that in the off season it's a great time to be able to like utilize them. But if you wait till like the springtime, you've probably missed out on probably a 3-month window where you could develop that. And it's always worth checking in, like, you come to like the end of the year, you may have had like this great bike fit, but sometimes you can just tweak it a little bit, and then that's where you can get that little bit more out of it. A lot of people, they figure, they look at like what the pros are doing, but the key for a lot of these athletes is you can see the ones, well, I can definitely see the ones that get it right and the ones that get it wrong. A lot of them, they'll wait until like March time, they're thinking about the season and they're doing like their aero testing. Well, realistically, they probably should have done that in like December time. So I'd definitely say that the off season is a great time to develop like that skill with your positioning on the bike.